my name is Molly Loch. Welcome to Simply Decorative. You are at my kitchen. So now some of you are going to go, hey, how are we going to put icing in the bag? Now, if you have this fancy snancy, it's called the icing bag. You can buy it at any kind of craft stores. Or guess what? This is everybody's favorite Ziploc bag. You can find it in your kitchen anywhere if you don't have this. So I'm going to show you how to insert the coupler and also the coupler ring in both these bags, all right? So now for this icing bag, what you need to do, you need to insert it in this way. Now people can go, well, wait a minute, how do we know where to cut, right? I suggest the end of this in here of the coupler. The reason is that, why? Because icing is made out of, that's right, fattening. And now some of you go, no, I don't do fattening. But guess what? If you don't do fattening, if you put milk or water in it, you still have liquid and stuff for that. And also it moves the coupler in and out. So the best way you need to do is cut the end here, okay? And then you put on your coupler ring in. But now, if you just preparing your bag for tomorrow, do not cut the end of it. Wait until tomorrow and cut it, and I have the icing already set here. And what I did was I have a rubber band I put in here, or better yet, I'll have a tape and stick it in here so that way you're ready for tomorrow. So no moisture or anything get in or kind of dirt or anything else, okay? So now we are going to insert the Ziploc bag. They're like, hey, Miss Molly, how we can do that? Well, guess what? At this best angles though, and the same way too. What I love about the Ziploc bag, I don't have to worry about tape or anything. This right here is already sealed in, as well as here, if I'm preparing it tomorrow, it's ready, set, and go. And the same way you cut it. All right, now to insert the icing, always flip it over and make a C. So letter C, put it in, put it over, and guess what? Voila! Or better yet, you also can have a cheat bags. This is what I call the cheat. Now everybody's gonna have a glass in their house, right? So here's a glass. Can you put it on here and flip it in? Guess what? I call it the third hands. Woohoo! So what you need to do, put it in, mix it in, and we can insert the icing that made out of nice, wonderful sugars, fattening. Come on now. Some of you ladies can go, wait a minute, I'm on a diet. Why should I need this? You know what? Sugar, you get it once a month or once a week to have it. It is okay too, all right? So that's just how you insert that in, all right? And guess what? Look, it pulled right up easily, okay? As well, and then you said, hey, same way with the Ziploc bag. Just insert it in. Put it in here, nice and snug, same way. And guess what? You insert the bag the way you did it. In here. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put a little bit of it. Use that. All right. Now look, what's so great about Ziploc bag? Guess what? It's storage and it's easy. Now you're ready for tomorrow. This one right here, there's no air or anything in it. Today we are going to learn how to ice cupcake. You can have any kind, chocolate, vanilla, whatever your favorites, okay? We're going to do different segment of how to do it. People's going to go, hey, I don't have this fancy, you know, tips and stuff like that. I'm going to show you how to do that as well too. All right, now here's your, just remember the clock though. There's 12 o'clock, your 6 o'clock, your 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, okay? This is your 9 o'clock. Of course, your 3, and then your 6, and your 9, all right? Now we're gonna ice it, of course, this way, and we're gonna go around of it. And here we are. That's right here. And now people's gonna go, hey, I want mine nice and fluffy. It's quite fine. You can have it this way, or you can have it nice and juicy, all right? So the second icing that we're gonna do though is, say that, for example, you're like, okay, I don't have the tools, but guess what? Look in your drawer, and guess what you find? Ah, a butter knife, woohoo! So with butter knife, what you need to do, though, that, for example, if you have kids and kids just smear all over the place and stuff like that, you squeeze on top of it, and as well, you take it and you smooth it all the way around, and guess what? You don't have to be nice and perfect for it, because why? We are gonna decorate it and make it more beautiful than what it is, all right? So here's another way to ice your cupcakes. Okay, this right here is just the layers of it. All right, now the next one you be like, hey, okay, I advanced that. So how are you going to do something else, right? Well, guess what? The favorite way that you can ice your cupcake, we call it the stars. Okay, what is the stars? What we say? Now, a tip though that I'm using is 1M. You can buy it anywhere in the brand store that's a crafting store, all right? Again, this is 90 degrees. You squeeze and you pull up, squeeze and you pull up, squeeze and you pull up. And guess what? It makes stars coming out, and this is easy as can be. I promise you, kids age of 5 and 6, oh my gosh, they were like, oh, I love the stars, right? If they're not, they might end up using the butter knife though, and guess what? They just fill it in, and guess what? That is perfect as can be. All right, now you know the simple way of how to ice the cupcake. Now, my next episode though is gonna be, let's start how to do the basic decorations, all right? I'll see you guys next week.